Hey YouTubers, Flying Brian and Karen here. We're in search of Indian rock shelter. Let's go on down the trail. Let's see, trail's right there, okay. A young visitor's guide to Big Rock. It says, welcome to Big Rock. People have visited the site for more than 10,000 years. Wow. You are the most recent. Let's take a journey back in time between 3 and 10,000 years ago. People we call the archaic Indians spent time around these great stones. They were hunters and gatherers who traveled in small groups, living off the land. If you had been an archaic Indian, you might have spent a few weeks or days, maybe months, camped here at Big Rock. It says the Big Rock Shelter is one of the many bodies of intrusive igneous rocks that appear in the Piedmont Plateau of both the Carolinas. I'm going to go see what this is all about. Oh, I can already see the rocks up there. I can see the rocks up through the trees. Very exciting. Live in southern Mecklenburg County. It is a very large outcropping right here in the middle of the woods. And it has these very interesting little, I don't know what you call these, recesses. They look like they were carved out. What do we call that? Here's another one. This one has like holes up in the top of it. Like honeycomb, I'm not sure. It's very interesting. Let's see the one over here to the right and down below. Maybe, I don't know, it looks like maybe these are in water at some time. These were eroded out by water maybe? I don't know. Very curious. Ooh, let's go down here. Investigate. Oh wow, this would be a perfect place to get out of the weather for ancient American Indians. Is it going all the way through? No. Or does it? No, you can't get through there. It's too scary. Continue down this way. Down the path. There's some more over there with some big recesses carved into them. Another little recess up in that area. We had the place all to ourselves. Now honestly, we've got people with dogs walking here. Just come up on the place as soon as we show up. The thing is massive on this edge here. It's got to be 25, 30 feet high. According to my notes, it says here the last time this was excavated, I think probably the only time it was excavated, it's in 1987, and since then nothing's been done as far as investigating it. They found all kinds of like American Indian relics, actually even musket balls going back probably to the 1880s in this area. It's known for at least the last 7,000 years to be sort of a gathering place, an observation post. The American Indians used it as shelter and a camping area. I can see why. It's the largest granite boulders like this in the entire county. It is kind of unique. Zoom in, you can kind of get an idea how big it is with their dog. All right, we're gonna go up inside this recess here, see what it's like. Big stick. Oh, what's in there? Should have brought my flashlight, Karen. I made it. Oh, it comes out. Here she comes.
Of course.
Well, it's another like secluded area. That's where I just was. Crawling up through that area. Big trees growing up here through the rocks. Some more rocks along the pathway here. What I find real interesting is these big eroded areas or carved out areas. Here's another one. It's very deep. It's another large rock or boulder that has like erosion holes in it, like they were in water. But we're pretty high up. It's hard to believe these were ever in a creek bed or any place where there was running water, but perhaps. Let's see how this one was cleaved in half, probably by ice. Yet another with some interesting erosion or carvings out of the side. This looks like a giant claw. Just took like 3 fingers and carved right out of the side of that stone. Giant claw. Just carved that out. A gigantic monster, Karen. Came in and scooped it out.
Big bear, Jag.
And now we're not athletic enough to get on top. Here's the top of the boulder. I am standing on one of the boulders around the edge of it. But this is the main boulder. Way up on top. Okay, we're going to continue down the path, the trail, towards, there's a creek down here. The interstate highway is just up through there. You can hear the cars right up through those trees. There's some animal prints. Not sure what they are, raccoon, possum.
The rating is a 2.
2.
2.
It's about right. It's interesting, but it is just a bunch of big, huge boulders. Well, that's the end of Indian Rock, Shelter Rock. Official location in southern Mecklenburg County. Hope you enjoyed that. I know we did a nice little
That was a
jaunt.
nice little jaunt. For an hour, didn't take very long.
No, it didn't. So long till the next adventure from Flying Brian and Karen.
Bye, Stuart, Rosie, Minnie, Spizzy, and Jag.
All from the SPiS American North Carolina contingent. Bye-bye. And thank you for watching.